Good morning from Butler University, and specifically Robertson Hall, home of, that's right, Butler Blue Light Mascot Program, Butler Blue the Third, and we're gonna do a little Cribs office edition on the Butler Blue vlog today. Let's go.
Robertson Hall is a very interesting building on campus. Evan here, by the way. It was actually built in 1942.
That's a long time ago.
But it was built to be the religion building for the College of Religion.
Yeah, school religion was here.
And then about like 15 years after that, it was renovated and transformed to turn into an all-women's dorm.
Yep. And a lot of people got married here.
A lot of people.
There used to be a chapel here. No longer a chapel here.
And
now
then
the Office of Admission,
yes,
the Office of Financial Aid, and the Office of University Marketing. So that's all in this building now, which is pretty cool because our live mascot program is in the building. So when families and students come visit, we get to greet them. So we'll show you a little bit of that area. This is one of my favorite parts right here. I want to put this in my home. We have some lovely students helping us man the desk here.
Hi, good morning.
You're on the vlog now. And just in case anybody forgets who the CEO is around here, we have his portrait up on the wall. And then a painted bulldog. The back patio.
Should we go out on the back patio?
We can show them the back patio. This was added in the mid to late 90s as part of a renovation to the building when the Office of Admission moved into this facility.
And it's above 40 degrees, so our furniture is back out, which is nice.
Out. Can't wait to work outside a little bit. But you get a view of the Central Canal and the Central Canal towpath. And then beyond that is Butler's West Campus, where we have long-term parking, intramural fields, lacrosse field, and that's where Trip likes to go and get crazy. Most mornings we come in the back door there, and then we have to stop here. So the students can love on Trip, and Trip can see if they brought anything for breakfast. You got lucky today, Trip. She brought breakfast. Bacon! Wow, what a good score.
Are we best friends now, bud?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thus reinforcing the reason why he stops over here every day. It's usually something good. Usually HGTV's on the TV in here, but the TV's not on yet. One of my favorite pieces on all campus, let alone Robertson Hall. Portrait of Butler Blue II. Really cool. And he's on the mall, standing in front of Jordan Hall. There's an elevator. But we don't need the elevator. We can take the stairs.
Trip always wants to take the elevator.
We'll go to the second floor, where the Office of University Marketing and Communications resides, and that's where we get to spend our days working for this dog. And just in case you guys didn't know, good things happen when you unleash a bulldog.
Just not
this bulldog. I wouldn't unleash this bulldog. So here we are, Suite 200, the Office of University Marketing and Communications. Don't come here if you're sick. Please. It's very important. And yeah, key code access. Magic. Okay, we're in. A lot of cool stuff to show you in this office. So we used to be in Jordan Hall. We will show you Jordan Hall in an upcoming video. We're going to show you some great Instagram spots around campus. Stay tuned for that. But for now, we're in Robertson. We moved here in around 2013, 2014, I think. Renovated this space, kicked the Office of Admission out, moved marketing over, and yeah, it's a really cool concept. We're shooting this before work, by the way, because we didn't want to disrupt everybody. As you can see, we have an open concept, which means it's a lot of fun, but which means we can also bother a lot of people if we shot this video while they're trying to work. So,
But let's be real, we do bother a lot of people.
Especially the dog. Crazy things happen when you unleash a bulldog. So we have, first of all, these cool coat racks that are dog tails. I'll go ahead and use them and get comfortable here. And then we have bulldogs everywhere. There's Evan's shadow. Bulldogs everywhere. So bulldogs at Evan's feet, stone like garden bulldogs.
They don't have names. I think in an upcoming video we should maybe name them.
We should probably name them. And then
Your son's favorite part of the office.
Yep, that's Master Everett's favorite part, the gumball machine, free gumballs. Butler Blue II when he was on the Indianapolis monthly magazine. Life-size Butler Blue 3 bobblehead.
2 vlogs in a row this has made it.
Tripp's saying hi. Not just any life-size bobblehead, but where is it? It's over here.
It's on this side.
1 of 50. Number 1. First off the production line. Let's go over here. Butler Blue III, Tripp here, ran for president once. Here's all of the campaign posters. There's supposed to be like a certificate here because these won an award.
Man, whoever designed these is a genius.
Yes, they won an industry award, and that's supposed to be framed right there, but we left space for it and haven't done it yet. Just some knickknacks, some decorations for Tripp, some custom Bowser beer, Butler Blues brew. Which
is just beef broth, right?
Yeah, he wants some. But you just had bacon, bro. You can't have beer this early. Covers, front page of the Indianapolis Star, Nouveau, rest in peace. Another Indianapolis Star, front page. This is 2 years running front page Indianapolis Star for Tripp here. So had to frame those up. Our office is really a shrine or a museum to.
I mean, there's just pictures everywhere. You got. Look at this picture.
Oh, Blue the second and Blue the third.
Look at Tripp. He doesn't weigh that much anymore.
Posters on the back wall. New York Times, Wall Street Journal, Butler Collegian, big time.
Tell me about this sign.
So this used to hang over by Jordan Hall. This was our designated parking spot, which we'll show you our designated parking spot in a little bit when we get to the BlueMobile portion, the Pimp My Ride portion of the Butler Blue Cribs episode here. But this used to hang there. This is where we used to park for the Butler BlueMobile, and then when we moved, they took the sign down and created a new sign, and so we kept it and we hung it. So there it is.
And there's another bulldog statue.
That came out of the president's office. They didn't want it anymore, so I salvaged it.
Nice.
This used to hang in Metro Diner, rest in peace. This is a jersey that was actually worn by Blue II and Blue III. There's Evan. And then this bone was used by Blue III during the 2016-2017 men's basketball Sweet 16 season. So pretty cool relic there that we had framed up. Moving along in the Butler Blue Shrine here, we got Indianapolis Business Horse Journal. One of the greatest articles probably ever written about the live mascot program here. Sort of summarizes what it's all about, what it's meant to the university. Sports Business Journal, Indianapolis Monthly again. We have a college basketball, Athlon Sports back there. I mean, so a lot of press and pub for the old doggo. And that brings us to our workspace, the dog den here, right off the kitchen. We have a little gate set up so that we can keep Tripp here behind bars and contained a little bit. We do have a conference room here, nothing really to see there. But this is our workspace, so Evan sits here, and then I sit here, and Tripp usually lays at our feet. He also has his bed here. Oh, and you'll notice his stuffed animal. This was in a previous video where Evan and Tripp go shopping at the Butler bookstore, and Tripp helped himself to some of the merchandise. So,
and I will link that in the description.
Up in there, up in the corner. So this is the part where Evan and I get to show you all of our trinkets and souvenirs and items around our workspace.
Should we start with Tripp's desk?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Yeah, you talk for Tripp because he has some of his best stuff on display here.
Okay, so first, MetaCrunch. This is Tripp Street. This you can't live without this, right, Tripp? It's a little peanut butter inside there. You can put medicine in it, but Tripp just eats them as they are. Low calorie, he loves them. His official Blues Buddies membership card. His normal size bobblehead from Bobblehead Hall of Fame. A little treat dish. This is an award he won from the Indian Humane Society at the Breakfast for Champions event about a year ago. We use it as a prop and put things in it. A copy of Good Boy Blue, of course, an extra computer, and then a Lightboard Dog was here. Accurate.
And use this as a great opportunity. This might work. I don't know.
I don't know if you can scan that or not.
Try to scan this. Follow Trip on Snapchat.
All right, Evan. Why don't you
give me a takeover?
Show them your workspace.
All right. Let's focus in here first. So for those who don't know, I kind of do all of Trip's graphics, video, anything within the Adobe suite. And I'm also slightly obsessed with the little company you might know as the Disney company. And so I'm a big believer. I'm gonna sit down. This is gonna be great.
Have a seat.
I'm a big believer in inspiration boards, if you will. Having things that you look at to give you, I guess, inspiration.
And to give you life.
And to give me life.
Make you smile.
So over here we have my my Epcot 35 sticker. Also, oh my goodness, backlit. We are gonna do some giveaways in this entire video. So you got to think of one. Trip's gonna think of one, and I have one.
Okay.
So if you can guess by some chance, if you can guess my favorite Disney character, I don't know how you would figure it out, but if you can guess my favorite Disney character, I will send you a calendar, some stickers, and a poster.
All that?
All that. If you can guess my favorite Disney character. So you see, I have a bunch of Disney stuff. Some pictures there. Trip with me. That's when I got engaged at the Indiana State Fair using Trip. Got some bobbleheads, some Star Wars stuff, some more Disney stuff. I wonder who I like. And then you'll see I have the the vlog from last week pulled up. So this is the central. This is where I edited that, and then as well as Illustrator. So I'm operating off of a MacBook Air, I believe a 2016, with a dual display of an HP monitor. And then up here, some more of my inspiration pieces that I kind of look to when I needed a little extra, a little boost.
Show them your pen.
You want to show my pen? So this is a popcorn bucket, if you could believe it, an AT-AT popcorn bucket. Because who doesn't need an AT-AT? Like it actually, if you don't believe me. There used to be popcorn in there. Now it's just a prop, which is awesome. Put that back up there. And then up here, we went to Disney World. The Cult Marks and the Krauses went together.
We did.
And we did some pin trading, which is the first time I've done that at Disney in a while. And this is my haul. So if you want to trade.
On a custom Butler Blue Live Mascot Program corkboard.
Very nice. There's some favorites on there. If you want to trade, you probably can't, because I love them all.
Oh, there's a couple you could trade.
There might be. Maybe someone down in this corner.
Some of those Epcot ones.
Yeah, maybe. And then my favorite, please stand clear of the door, the monorail. Your turn.
Okay, so...
You want me to... I'll camera for you.
Thanks. We can probably... Let me move Doggo here.
Get your bear.
Get on your bed there, guy.
Also, he has a bed. When he lays down, it's only about 10% of the time he's actually laying down on his bed, I would say.
I'd say a little bit more than that.
A little bit
more.
He
loves to lay under Evan's feet.
Yep.
And he also likes to lick Evan's chair, which is weird, but that's your mascot. So over here, we'll go from your pins to my pins, and if you can guess my favorite Disney character, then I would be happy to send you a signed copy of Good Boy Blue.
I wonder who he likes.
So these are the pins that I specifically took home from Disney at our last trip.
I believe we fought over that monorail one.
Yeah, that's my pride and joy, the monorail pin. And then Chewie and Han and Woody and Ed Carpenter. Speaking of Ed Carpenter, I have some Ed Carpenter relics, big racing fan. So also a fan of Legos. So there's some Legos that you don't leave at home because you don't want your kids to destroy them, and that would be the Back to the Future set and the Ghostbusters set. And then I have, Ed Carpenter here. Whoop, sorry Ed. He fell again. He's struggling this morning.
Must be a road course.
And I have Gordon Hayward here. from the Jazz. But I also have Gordon and Ed also boxed up, packaged up.
Oh yeah, you gotta keep them nice.
I have Gordon Funko Pop, and then I have like Shelvin Mack and Gordon basketball cards, and of course the man. In Brad We Trust.
Did you know Brad Stevens had his own basketball card?
Oh yeah, Panini Prism. That's a special edition one right there. And then like Master Everett made me this. I don't know what it is,
But you have it.
but he made it for me. He also made this perler bead. He said it was me. Pretty nice.
It has more hair than you.
This Danica diecast I got in a white elephant gift exchange. So there's that. Ooh, these are cool.
Oh yeah.
Some old tags, Butler Blue the Third. Oh, what else can I show you guys? We've got Trip has his own Pokemon card. Got that on the old Etsy. How about a Butler IndyCar? What was like stuck? So I have all kinds of trinkets. They're not as well organized as Evan's.
I take my toys very seriously.
I do too, but
I'm sorry, inspiration pieces very seriously. You haven't showed us your second.
I gotta hold on. Before we go up there, I got one relic just there, right there. I gotta show you.
Okay.
Authenticated
Ooh.
Tony Hinkle signature. I gotta figure out a way to prop this up and display it. It's just hanging out in the corner of my desk right there, but pretty cool. And then got that on eBay. Now, let's go up top. My son Miles, he's 4. I think he drew this when he was, or colored this when he was 3.
I thought he colored this. Nope, it was this one.
Nope, it was a scarecrow.
Okay.
It was on Halloween. Flanked by
A lot of Addies.
yeah, Trip's girlfriend, Addie, aka @URMascot. When I'm not thinking about Butler, I'm usually thinking about IndyCar. So, you know, is it May yet? Nope. My sons have their own YouTube channel @Bulldog Brothers TV. Little sticker there. In case I forget what his face looks like, there's Trip. Some name tags I always forget to put on. Some family portraits. So you got Master Everett and Bulldog Miles there.
Where is this at?
This was at Evan's wedding in November.
Boom.
So they had an excuse to get all dressed up. Some more random stickers. Addie's calendar, Trip's calendar. And perhaps my favorite thing about this office, because I spent, I don't know, 8 to 10 years in the basement of Jordan Hall, is that I have a window now.
That's beautifully backlit right now.
Oh, and it opens. So it's phenomenal. I love having a window. And then some more Bulldog trinket here.
These are, yeah. There's your Blues Buddies membership card.
My Blues Buddy membership card. This was a gift from Mac, like the trucks, like Mac Truck, Mac Defense. They sent us this. This was someone made this for me when I graduated from high school, actually. My own Star Wars
Name tag?
name tag, yeah.
You probably wear that one more than your Butler
This
one.
is cool. This is Trip's Sweet 16 ring.
Get on focus on that. There we go.
From the 2016-2017 season. It says blue on the side, so it is his. I'll just put that back there. You can zoom in on it. But and then that's next to some books I'll probably never read. So we didn't show him our #1 fan down here. #1 fan.
Bulldogs get hot.
Yeah, they do. Evan gets hot too. So
I do.
Sometimes we have to turn that on. But this is our space. This is where we make the magic happen. This is where it goes down. Now, right out here, people come see Trips from time to time. So this is where we pose them up. We created a step and repeat here where we can pose them up and let people get their picture with them,
Here,
which works pretty well.
let's see if we can do this double time.
Come here, Trip. Come here, Trip. He's very excited to shoot this vlog.
You pose with him.
He's so
Got it.
confused as to what we're doing. First of all, put the chairs out of Hinkle Fieldhouse. And then they work to be able to stand free, and we're honored to have a couple in our office. So this is where Evan sits during our weekly all-staff meetings.
It's true.
Some Hinkle then and now portraits.
I believe we have some players. We have Roosevelt here, Kellen, Andrew, Big Cat, and Keelan. I don't know what game this was.
Citadel.
Citadel?
I think we scored like
141 points or something crazy like that. Oh, here's Trip's giveaway. If you can tell us how many points that we scored in the game against the Citadel, Trip's gonna send you something.
He'll send you an autographed picture.
Done.
Done and done. And then I think one of the other cool pieces is the Butler display there on the wall. Love that one. So that's a little bit of a look around our office. We hope you enjoyed getting to see where we work and where we come up with all of our creative ideas and stuff that gives us inspiration. Now we're gonna go show you where Trip keeps his costumes and apparel and basically his wardrobe that Evan has recently organized and put together. It was a lot of work, wasn't it, Evan?
Took about 3 weeks, not consecutively, but just when I had some time just to go through. And we have now a Word document catalog. Trip really likes to put on his jersey.
So we have his jersey and his harness and collars and leashes and stuff at the ready at the desk. But this dog has a whole wardrobe, literally.
Right, a literal IKEA wardrobe. Full. It is full.
Costumes and gear and other stuff. And so we'll show you that. And then we'll switch gears and we'll get to the Pimp My Ride portion of today's Cribs episode and show you the BlueMobile presented by Don Hines Ford. We're going to get that cleaned up today. We're going to show you the inside and out of the BlueMobile and the ride that gets us around town. So let's go. Okay, we are in the basement of Robertson Hall, and we won't show you too much because it's a mess. But there is one part that's organized because Evan's been down here slaving away with this. And this is Trip's wardrobe. And this came from IKEA, right, Evan?
Yep.
And Evan put it together.
It's on sale.
And I like how Evan has displayed it here because he has it topped off with Trip's mouse ears from Walt Disney World, Florida.
Are they personalized?
They're so personalized.
Look at that.
So there's that on top. Then if we unzip the wardrobe, you can see how Evan has so carefully organized everything. This is a nice wardrobe, by the way.
It's pretty nice.
What does this cost?
$15.
Are you serious?
Amazingly.
So $15, and then you had hangers. You had another tub from like Target, like a Rubbermaid tub.
Right.
And then you picked up a couple of these sort of canvas 12 by 12 tote things.
Right.
For loose items. So up top we have a lot of the hanging costumes. You just want me to kind of give you a highlight?
Yeah, so up here are your regular size costumes, your more t-shirt based material. So yeah, just give us.
I mean, they're tucked in there. So
They are.
is this the white coat?
That is the white coat.
The pharmacy white coat. So for the College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences, it's official. Trip goes to the white coat ceremony and does some other photo shoots for them. And so he has his own custom white coat. Evan showed you this last week. This is a jersey you can get at the Butler bookstore for your dog or even cat. And so he has that in addition to his own custom jersey. And then just a random assortment of costumes. So Woody and Buzz, Goofy, Stitch, Spider-Man, Superman, Yoda. We've got R2-D2, a cowboy costume, a turkey costume. What is this? A nun? What is this?
Is that the pilgrim to go with the turkey?
Oh, pilgrim. Okay, yep. Like a suit, like a presidential candidate costume. More suit attire. A referee.
He has two referee costumes.
This is sort of
actually.
like his tweed jacket for his professor look. A sweatshirt. Yeah, there's another referee costume. I see the sushi costume.
So this is your bigger ones that didn't fit on hangers.
I see BB-8. I see a
Roasted turkey. We have a live turkey and a roasted turkey.
I see like this rubber cowboy you can make him wear, like a saddle. Same with the jockey. I see his stethoscope to go with his pharmacy white coat. And yeah, it just sort of goes on and on from there. I see a hot dog in there. I see a taco in there. A lot of stuff in the tub. And then in the bottom in these canvas holders, we have more leashes and collars.
So the left, this is your first time seeing this.
Yeah.
So the left is anything that goes on Trip's neck. So any handkerchiefs, collars, harnesses, that really tough looking collar there.
Studded leather collar. Yeah.
So and bow ties, any neck wear is on the left.
All kinds of stuff. Okay, and then in the other tote we have some hats. It looks like.
Yep, that's your hat tote.
So a fedora, top hat. Oh, he's got a Santa hat with a beard in here. It's nice. Looks like I don't know what else. Another Santa hat. So. And then there's room. It looks like there's room to expand a little bit.
Both of those can be pushed back.
And you could add another one.
Yep.
Or two. So this has been accumulated over a number of years. Some of these were worn by Blue II, been expanded with Blue III. As you know, basketball season tends to start now around Halloween, so we have a Halloween game, which usually involves 9 to 10 costume changes. So we've sort of grown our inventory each year for that game, and now it's turned into a whole wardrobe for a live mascot. So yeah, you want to try some on?
Yeah, what do you want to try on?
We have a fashion show.
Yeah, pick your favorites out.
We got to do Stitch, right?
Absolutely.
So we'll do the Stitch costume. What else? Pikachu costume's at home still, I think.
Okay.
You didn't see it in here, right?
It was not in there, no.
Darn, we do Pikachu, but it's at home. So
The Spider-Man's pretty good.
Spider-Man.
It fits him well. And then we gotta pick one more.
Boy. Man, this is tough.
Maybe the taco.
Okay, we'll dig the taco out, and then we'll go up and we'll do a little fashion show.
Yep.
And then we'll get to the BlueMobile.
Perfect.
All right, we're going to start with the Stitch costume. This one has been significantly modified because when Evan ordered it, it came and it was like...
It was an extra large.
He ordered to Evan's credit, he ordered an extra large and it came and it would fit an extra large Chihuahua.
I don't know if it would fit that.
So we had our good friend, Jody, who is Phoebe's mom, Trip's sister. She's handy with the needle and thread, so she helped us cut it up and reconstruct it for an actual extra large dog. And if there's one Disney character that Trip sort of embodies, it's Stitch.
He's strong, he's loyal, he's blue, he's crazy.
He's part dog, he's part alien.
It's Trip.
All right, stand up, kid. We gotta get the back legs here. And people ask us all the time if Trip likes getting dressed up, and as you can see, he definitely likes it because I think it just means more attention for him. So he doesn't mind it at all. And there is Trip as Stitch. Alien 626. Experiment 626.
He's just looking for his Lilo.
I didn't get this done all the way here. There you go.
Looking good, Trip.
It's a pretty good look. It's perfect for him.
All right, thank you. Next.
I like this costume because it's easy. Once I get the Velcro all done, kind of goes over top here.
And it's one of the ones that just fits him the best.
So it's just a couple of Velcro straps. Bada bing, bada bang. Get the sort of the hood part.
But my favorite part.
If we're lucky, we can get his ears. Trip gets excited and pins his ears back, so then they're not as pliable. But there are ear slots, and you can tuck his ears
Into the Spider-Verse with Trip.
What is your spidey sense telling you, Trip?
Our easiest costume to put on Trip.
Love this one.
And the crowd favorite, the Supreme Taco.
Taco Trip. So again, just a couple Velcro straps, and you got yourself a walking taco.
Chip, if you were a taco, which kind of taco would you be?
There you go. There's a taco dog. Good boy. So yeah, little costume showcase there.
All right, friends, we are in the BlueMobile now. We didn't forget to show you the BlueMobile, but we got to the BlueMobile and realized that it was a little dirty, needs a bath, needs a full interior cleaning. There's the dog. So we are headed up to, did you say Fisher's?
Yeah.
We're headed, okay, why?
We're going to Crew Car Wash, and we're going to the special Crew Car Wash with the new interior clean. There aren't many Crew Car Washes that have this, but they'll do your interior for an extra 20 bucks. But not only that, but they have a conveyor belt. You drive your vehicle on a conveyor belt, and then it goes down like this assembly line of people that do different parts of cleaning, and you got to see it. We're going to show it to you. It's going to be awesome. So I can't wait.
How does Trip react to car wash? Because will we drive through a regular car wash first? Is that how it works? And then they
so you do the regular car wash first, and then you pull around to another section where the conveyor belt is. And
how does Trip react to car wash?
He's insane.
Should we show it?
Yeah, we're definitely going to show it.
And just like that, we have a clean car.
That's amazing.
So let's head back to campus.
Yep.
Find a good backdrop.
Okay.
And then we will show you the ins and outs of the Butler BlueMobile presented by Don Hines Ford.
That's right. Okay, so we are in the Hinkle Fieldhouse parking lot here. Going to give you a quick look at the BlueMobile now that it's all cleaned up. Again, this is a 2014 Ford Transit Connect, made available to us by Don Hines Ford and Fishers. And as you saw today, we took it up to the Fishers Noblesville area to get a nice clean at Crew Car Wash, inside and out. So it's shiny now, it's sparkling. And you can see we've got decals, we've got a full wrap on this thing. Lots of stickers and decals, and so it's hard to miss us when we're coming down the road. Sometimes we forget we're driving the BlueMobile, and people are like waving and honking at us, and we're like, what's their problem? And then we realize, oh yeah, we're driving the BlueMobile. Because it's sort of nondescript on the inside. It's just another Ford Transit Connect, which we can show you. Of course, driver and passenger quarters, just as you would suspect. And then people always ask how Trip rides. And so here's how we have the back seat sort of engineered. Easy in and out for him, as you can tell. He has a bunch of towels and blankets that are all furry back here, bones, water bottles we throw back to him to chew. But basically we've protected the seats so they still look brand new. Sort of double covered them. We have, oh, there's a cycling magazine if you want. I forgot to throw that away. There's a a cover here that covers the back seat, and then over top of that we've put this sort of hammock cover, and they just strap around the headrests. So that's where Trip rides. He's sort of contained back there. He's safe, he's happy. And then in the very back, just a little hatch where we keep supplies, sometimes our luggage, whatever we need. Right now we've got a couple of bins, Butler bound materials and extra supplies, a soft crate, some bedding, and then Trip's bag with extra bowls, leashes, toys, and stuff. So these seats, or this back, can fold up into a third row of seats if you need it. But we don't usually have that many passengers, so it's usually just us and the dog. So that's your look around the BlueMobile, a look around the office. We hope you enjoyed it. Can't wait we got some great videos planned, don't we, Evan? We do. We have some great videos planned for the following weeks, so we can't wait to show you those. But we hope you enjoyed this one. And until next time, and as always, go Dog! Go Dog!